CD 2. Unit 7. Marketing. Recording 7.1. A.
I really wanted it, but when I tried to buy it, I just couldn't get it anywhere. My friend heard that it was in one shop, and he queued up for ages, but they'd run out by lunchtime.
B.
The company held a party on a riverboat to launch their new campaign. It was absolutely fantastic. We also got a free gift at the end.
C.
The shoes were really expensive, but definitely worth it. I think the fact that they are so expensive really distinguishes them from the competition.
D.
I've had this briefcase for 20 years, and it still looks good. The material is high quality and long-lasting.
Recording 7.2.
What do you think is the key to successful marketing?
Well, I think if you're talking about an individual marketer, then I'd be thinking about three broad areas. I think firstly, having a really passionate curiosity for the customer. Really being prepared to do a lot of hard work to get a deep understanding of their needs, their behaviours and everything that really motivates them. And you've got to get close to them by, you've got to talk to them, you've got to be meeting them regularly. A lot of marketers don't do that. But you've also got to be able to do the hard analysis of all the business data and market research and constantly analysing the data and trends to pick up what's going to be affecting them and their behaviours. So that's customer closeness, and that has to be combined with a really strong business sense, an instinctive understanding of how your company makes money. So the job of a marketer being to match the consumer need that we just talked about with the company's assets and capabilities, so that in the end you make some money, you make a profit. If you don't know the numbers, if you don't know what you make and lose money, you won't be successful and your company won't be successful.
Recording 7.3.
I think the last thing is that as a marketer you have to have really great communication skills, because you're often responsible for things like profit or pricing, but in reality it's another department that actually controls it or delivers it. So it could be sales or finance are actually affecting pricing, even though marketing may be nominally responsible for it. So as a marketer you have to have great sort of influencing skills, communication skills to get people to understand what's behind the strategies, but also to be motivated to deliver them for you and for the business. So I think those are the three things: passionate curiosity for the customer, a strong instinctive understanding of how to make money in the business, and a really strong communication skills.
Recording 7.4.
Can you give us an example of how Oxford Strategic Marketing helps companies with their marketing strategy?
Well, we're working for a major bank just now, and to help them develop their marketing strategy, in particular their customer strategy, using some of the techniques I mentioned before, and in particular market research. Now, a good marketing strategy is based upon a real understanding of customers, as I've said, but beyond that, being able to group customers to understand who are the most attractive to your company and who are the least attractive, and then being able to target your offer and design your offer to meet the needs of the most attractive groups better than your competitors do. Now, a really good way of doing this is using a technique called customer segmentation. It's a market research technique, it's statistical, and what it does is just group similar types of people together based upon their behaviours, their attitudes, where they live, those sort of things. So what we did for this client of ours was to design a questionnaire, to commission it, and then of course to analyse the research. And what we did was we found that statistically there were probably about 8 groups of customers that mattered in this marketplace. And before, the bank had really just been looking at one group of customers, everybody.
Recording 7.5. 1.
255 252.
2.
881 990.
3.
020 8045 1930.
4.
0033 2399 5324.
Recording 7.6.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Recording 7.7.
Hello?
Hello, Fiona. This is Martin. How are things going?
Fine, thanks.
I haven't received your sales report yet for the quarter. Any problems?
Oh, no. Sorry, Martin. I've been really busy lately. But I can tell you we've had excellent results.
Good.
Yeah, we've met our sales targets and increased our market share by 2%. Our total sales were over £1.2 million.
Over 1.2 million. Great. Well done. What about the new range of shampoos?
Well, we had a very successful product launch. We spent £30,000 on advertising it. And
Sorry, did you say 13,000?
No, 30,000. We advertised in the national press, took out space in trade magazines, and did a number of presentations to our distributors. It was money well spent. We've had a lot of orders already and good comments from customers.
I'm really pleased to hear that.
Recording 7.8.
Anything else to report?
Yes, there is one thing. One of my biggest customers will be visiting London next week. She'd like to have a meeting with you.
Fine. Could you give me a few details? What's her name?
It's Mrs. Young Ju Chan.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Young Ju Chan. I'll spell that for you. YOUNG JOOCHAN. She's Korean, actually. She's chief buyer for HDS. Let me give you her telephone number. 822-0735 8879. OK, why not give her a ring? She's expecting to hear from you.
I'll do that. But first, let me read that back to you. It's Young Ju Chan from HDS, telephone number 822-0735 8875.
No, 822-0735 8879.
OK, I've got that. Just one more thing. Did she say when she'd like to meet?
Yes, she said next Thursday or Friday. That's the 17th or 18th.
What about Friday the 18th? I'll give her a call. Right, I think that's everything.
Fine. I'll get that report to you by the end of the week.
Right. Bye for now.
Bye.
Recording 7.9. 1.
Have you ever bought Crystal bottled water?
Yes, I tried it when I saw it on television.
What did you think of it?
Nothing special, just like any other water, but a bit more expensive.
2.
Crystal is more expensive than some other bottled waters. Do you think it's worth paying extra for this brand of water?
Not really. It's got a fresh taste, I suppose.
Do you think it's healthier than other bottled waters?
Well, they say it is in the advertising. It could be, but I don't really know. I'll tell you in 40 years' time.
3.
Do you buy Crystal bottled water regularly?
No, I can't find it in the supermarkets. If it's not in the supermarkets, where am I supposed to buy it?
4.
When I say Crystal bottled water, what word do you think of?
Expensive. I haven't tried it because I can get a similar bottled water for half the price.
5.
Have you tried Crystal water?
I've never heard of it. Where can you buy it?